Welcome to this meditation together. I would like to invite you to come into a comfortable position in a chair and remove all distractions, turn off phones, make everything quiet. We're going to have 10 minutes together, just 10 minutes of your day. So coming into a comfortable position in your chair, and first of all, inviting you to move your body forward and back in the chair that you're in. And as you do so, bringing your awareness to your sit bones. So noticing the sit bones pressing down into the chair and starting to play with moving your body round and round and forward and back in this chair, small movements, a couple of millimeters, a centimeter at a time, and slow movements. So I want you to bring your awareness directly into the area where your body is meeting the chair beneath you, and also into the muscles that are moving as you move. So as you move from one side to the other, there'll be a tightening and a loosening of the pelvic floor muscles in that area. There'll be this movement. And you can keep with your eyes open or closed for now. Whatever feels most comfortable for you. Dropping your awareness into this lower area. And we're just playing. So as you move, really noticing what happens with those muscles. Noticing what happens with your weight. We're practicing dropping the awareness down in the body, reassigning your mind something else to do other than thinking, noticing this area. As you lean back, you might notice your sacrum area, lower back. You might want to take a moment to play side to side, millimeter at a time. You might hardly be able to tell that I'm moving if you were to see me. I'm slowing everything down. Notice if that feels hard for you to do. And if that is the case, trying to find a pace that you can do, a slowness that you can do without it being like hard in any way. But the slower you go, the more subtleties you can notice in this area of your body. And what we're looking for is a relaxing breath. If you've got a pet, a dog, for instance, you'll notice that when they lie down, there's quite often this point where you hear them just go, ah. And that's a sign that your nervous system has gone down a notch on the dial. And when you focus your awareness very specifically into your body, and particularly into these places that connect us with the ground, there's often that possibility of relaxing. Just notice what that's like for you. And if for some reason for you, this is the opposite of relaxing, if it actually starts to make you feel more heightened, anxious, or uncomfortable in some way, then I would invite you to bring your awareness instead to another part of your body that's in connection with the earth. So placing your feet on the ground and making all your movements, bringing all your awareness to your feet instead, like rocking forward and back, round and round, and noticing all the muscles and movements of your feet. Wonderful. Now I invite you to open your eyes and slowly look around your room. We are more animal than we are anything else. And animals orient in space. It's a thing we do is like look around and check out where we are. You can try doing this with a relaxed gaze. And if there's anything that you want to hover over, an object, a particular pattern, particular corner, notice what your instinct pulls you towards. So we're not thinking about the things in the room with a conceptual mind, looking at them with a curious pattern looking mind, pattern and color. You may even feel inspired to look under something or behind something. And all the time we're doing this, we're being curious about how you feel, whether your breathing relaxes or feel a sense of calm coming in, a sense of things slowing down a little bit. Nice. You might find looking out the window is really good. You're letting information come in through your eyes without thinking about it in any particular way. It's just information, light, color. Hmm. Now bringing your awareness to your body. You might notice that your breath is a particular way, perhaps a little more expansive than it was, and also perhaps still constricted in some way. Either of those is welcome. And I invite you to have a little play with placement of hands with me. Now you might want to try placing one hand on the top of your shoulder. Doesn't matter if it's left or right. Across your body. And the other hand underneath your other arm. So there's kind of this hugging going on, but it's quite specific, these placement of hands. It creates a completion of an energy channel in the body. And if it doesn't feel quite comfortable that way, you might want to try swapping the other way. And take a moment here. Place your awareness at the junction between your hands and your body. And let's just see what happens. Do you perhaps notice that your breath is now breathing itself into more of your body than it was when we began this practice? Perhaps it's reaching further into your lower belly or even down your legs or arms. We're not trying to do anything. All we're doing is noticing and being curious. Wonderful. I invite you to notice now if there's anywhere in your body that does feel some constriction, whether it's in your chest or your belly or your back or your neck, another part of your body. I invite you to place a hand over that place or hands. We're creating some support for the body. Notice what that's like. Notice what happens next. Perhaps you feel energy flowing more in your body. or more of the wave of the breath through your body, or an emotion. And try not to go into any of it with any particular detail. Just notice, like, oh, and then bring your awareness back to where your hands and your body meet each other. And as we come to completion for this practice today, see if there's any final place where your body might like to be supported or to complete. There's no right or wrong. You can try something and see what it's like. And take breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Letting the out breath be longer than the in breath. Letting your jaw relax and soften. Whenever you're ready, taking another breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And one final breath when you're ready. Thank you for this time together today. May you go about your day with a new sense of expansiveness and freedom. And know that at any time you can come back to this state, come back to your body, create the simplicity of connection.